I caught up with Glyn Rhodes, who was with Brendan, it seems like forever, and he's got his own fighters now and an MBE for his services to the community. That's through his boxing gym. And I started by asking Glyn, when did he first meet and what did he first think when he met Brendan?
I first met Brendan in 1976, walked into the gym, I left school, and like normally happens with boxing gyms, me and my mates all turned up to this boxing gym to be met by this crazy Irishman. He put me in a ring with a guy called Walter Clayton, who went on to box professional. And Brendan said to me, "You can hit him, but he won't hit you back." And I thought to myself, you know, this is a good base. And I remember getting in the ring, and Walter Clayton absolutely stood me on my head. I never hit him. And Walter was literally younger than me. He was junior ABA champion. And I was really impressed with that. And that was at 16, and I stayed there until I was 33 years old.
What's interesting about you is that, and you're a good fighter, you met some great fighters, but you weren't one of those guys that were in that gym making being a world champion. He didn't just train world champions. No,
and that's one of the things that I've been telling people since Brendan passed away. You know, everybody goes on about your Bomber Grahams and your Johnny Nelsons, your Ryan Roses and your Nassim Hamids. But what people seem to forget is that there's hundreds of people in this town and in this area, like myself, who benefited from being around Brendan Ingle. You know, I'm doing the exact same thing in my gym that Brendan taught me to do, and I know there's a lot more people in this town doing exactly the same. You can't be around Brendan for as long as I was, like I said, 16 to 33, and it not rub off. You know, these days I find myself saying the same things to my kids that Brendan used to say to me. And, you know, it's sad, it's really sad.
Glyn, you talked about that mad sparring session there where Walter Clayton couldn't hit you, but you actually didn't hit him. But there were also those mad, they looked like free-for-alls when there were sometimes 10 or more people in the ring from the age of about 11 up to 50 or 60. What were they like?
They were mad because you had to fight, because Brendan would just keep shouting, change over, and you'd turn around and you'd be sparring, 1 minute you'd be sparring Harold Graham, and next thing you'd be sparring the old guy Dennis, who the guy just turned up to the gym, and then next guy would shout change again, he'd be sparring with somebody else. They were absolutely mad, but great days, Steve.
Well, it's been a very emotional show. It's been a very emotional week for me especially. Glyn, when you found out that he had gone, what went through your mind? Did you have to go and sit somewhere and have a little recap?
I had time in Sheffield recently as well. We had the funeral yesterday of Scott Westcott, who died. So we had Scott's funeral yesterday. So to find out a couple of days before that Brendan had died, it's been a terrible shock for everybody in Sheffield, but me more so because, like I said, I owe everything to Brendan. There's only 2 people in Sheffield got the MBE through boxing. There's me and Brendan, and I regard me getting mine because of Brendan. You know, if I'd never met Brendan, I wouldn't have got an MBE, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So yeah, it was a terrible shock to find out he's actually died. It's like, you know, there's certain people in your life who you can't imagine them dying. You know, your Muhammad Ali's and your Elvis Presley's and people like that. You know, you're like, and that's kind of like Brendan. You know, I never thought about Brendan dying one day.